and brave. Then my ship turns into dust right before I hit the brake. Marker says I'm 90 miles, but my boots are in the floor. I stand up inside a wall, and I'm laughing, wanting more. Patch notes lie like runes in flames, still I queue for pain again. Cargo gone and engines crying, I keep my hands from flying. Bug, bug, still I fly. Patch it up and let me try. Bug, bug, I won't die. I respawn with angry pride. Load me in, break me clean. I've seen worse than what I've seen. Bug, bug, still I fly. Star citizen, that's my life. Ship retrieval, line 3 deep. Then the lift just eats my name. Elevator opens wide to a moonless silent frame. Quantum jump and boom, I'm here. No, I'm 50 clicks below, floating through a phantom deck with my cargo case in tow. Somewhere in the void, I swear, my friendship is almost there. Then he blinks inside a rock. We scream and punch the dark. Bug, bug, still I fly. Patch it up and let me try. Bug, bug, I won't die. I respawn with angry pride. Load me in, break me clean. I've seen worse than what I've seen. Bug, bug, still I fly. Star citizen, that's my life. So I salute the glitch-filled sky, raise my visor, grit my teeth. If the universe falls apart, I'll mind the
Right, I think we are live. Barely live. So friggin' hot today. My AC behind me is really not coping well at all. So yeah, although it's still probably slightly better than not having it at all. But yeah, so yeah, we are still waiting for the game to load. So yeah, it's been a while since my last confession. Yeah, so yeah, I was away on holiday for a week last week, so yeah, obviously not going to be doing any streaming or content then at all. But yeah, we're back with, at the moment, it's going to be Star Citizen, but if it ends up bugging out too much, then I will switch to something else. But yeah, I would have thought it would have loaded by now. I started it 2 minutes ago, so yeah, we're off to a good start already, aren't we? Oh, hello. Bloody hell. I can see there's public chat. We'll get rid of that. Right, so I can't even remember where I am. But yeah, the idea today is to try a bit of Salvage with my new Vulture that I got just after the end of the last stream. I've got a couple of other ships in the meantime. A small mining ship, and I've got a medium fighter that was an all-rounder, but it's a really good fighter, the Corsair. Jesus Christ. Right, okay, so we got 4 people, so yeah, say hello in the chat if you're there and make sure I can see it. Right, Christ knows where we are. I think we might be at Everest Harbour. Ooh, nice. See, my yeah, my armour is just because I'm using this for mainly industrial missions. This is just my light armour. I do have some heavy armour, but it's not, you know, special stuff that you can only get through looting and what have you. Oh, that was great animation. Ah, now it's finally rendered my hair. See how quickly my hair grew then? Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Right, so before we actually crack on, because I've been hot and frustrated and pissed off all day, let's start by actually maybe trying to kill a couple of people. So I'm here in the raft, so let's retrieve that, and we'll go back to Tresla, where all my stuff is. Right. Okay. 4.9, they have fixed the cargo doors bug, which has been plaguing a lot of us in 4.8. Oh, Jesus. There we go, the old rafteroo. Where's the bloody elevator? Oh, yes, it's facing the wrong way, isn't it? God, it's not cargo on it, is there? I thought I saw something. No! Right, stop being a dick and get on with it. I'll stick some of my homemade streaming music on in a bit, because all the music in Stanton grates on me. So make me own, and I can't get copyright striked. I need to check whether this chat in the OBS plugin works. So if anyone's watching, just say something, just so I can see that it's working. Especially while we're flying. Right, okay. So let's open that. It's another thing that's been around for the last few major updates, where when you retrieve your ship, the engine's already running. Let me just check on YouTube. Steve still plays games. Steve still plays games. Full time and money poured into the game. It still looks rather janky. Yeah. I mean, their profit model is making new ships for people to buy in the pledge store before they appear actually in the in-game is the priority. Fixing the bugs comes second. And I strongly believe that. Yeah, money first. But even when they do release ships, they're broken anyway. New ones like the Ironclad has had so many problems apparently. I mean, I don't buy stuff from the pledge store, so I only ever buy ships in game. But yeah, those textures popping in, you're right, it does look a bit janky. I'm on an EU server, so it shouldn't be. Steve Stills is a great musician. From Buffalo, Springfield, Crosby, Stills and Nash. Right, here we go. Well, at least I think the chat's working okay. I don't know if it's appearing on the screen itself on the left, because it should only last for 30 seconds. Right, let's reset the pips. Something else you'll have to do. So before we have a crack at Salvage, maybe we'll take the old Corsair out and do a couple of ghillie mercenary missions. See what that's all about. So Steve, I assume you play games, but not this one. Yeah, I'll tell you what, best time to go on this is the servers are alright, is say you're in the UK or the EU, is go on early in the morning. And everybody else is supposed to be sleeping. Obviously if you've not got a day job. The worst time to go on it is Friday night, Saturday, Sunday during the day. A lot of people in the EU will be watching the France game, won't they? I'm not worried, I think France that's a given for France. Right. Tell you, I'm drinking like a bloody fish with all this heat and everything. Come on. I really ought to beef up the quantum drive on this raft. But I do like just to be able to insurance claim it immediately for free. You know, in its stock configuration. So for now I'll put up with it. Right, so just about to get to micro tech, and we'll pop in a Tresla and swap ships, do a couple of combat missions. We can do ghillie 4 and 5. And here we are. So that's another thing with the stock raft. Look how long it takes to cool down the quantum drive. It takes forever. People keep telling me I need to do a vertical YouTube stream as well, because then you get more views or something like that, because it classes it as a short. I've seen a lot of streamers doing that, so I'll have to look at how to set that up. I think it's built into OBS. OM1, you sometimes get griefers round there. So there's nothing on the radar. Yeah, they camp there, because when you spawn in, you're in quantum drive mode and your shields are down. Right. I have beefed up the weapons a bit on the Corsair. I think I've got Revenants and I can't remember now. We'll have a look. We'll have a quick look at the loadout as soon as we dock. Right, there we go. Suffer that G-force. Well, come put me somewhere near, won't you? And where have you put me? Can't see it for looking. No. Where's it given me? I can't bloody see. I'm looking for orange text, but it might be in blue. You just don't know. Here we go. I hate the way it does that. You're not actually hitting anything. It's just going through the vacuum shield. As you can see, there's a different colour there. Right. We are down. Right, let's refuel. And we'll take the quick way out of here. I'm not going to bother with them Xeno missions at the moment. I think you need a few of you to do those. Right, let's send this away. And we'll have a quick look at the loadout of the Corsair. Right, so the raft can go back. That's going into storage. Right, okay, so let's go to vehicles and we'll choose the Corsair. Now the only thing I haven't actually updated on this is the radar and the power pack, because I didn't have enough spondoolies there. I've got 1.6 mil now, but I didn't at the time. Right, so normal jump module. I've upgraded the coolers to snow packs. These are the power plants of the standard stock. I don't know if these are going to be any better. It's 2C, 2C. That might have been better. Oh no, grade D now. So yeah, quantum drive is updated. That's the Hemera, and the shield is the Nargan. So it's a yeah, grade A civilian. Hey boss, enjoying the game, keep it up. Right, X4C. How you doing? The weapons, okay, right, I lost my missiles, I had to do an insurance claim, but they're all Viper 3s because the stock ones were all dumbfires. So I wanted something that you can lock on. So here we've got the Revenant, size 4, and we've got Deadbolt 5s. Now when 4.9 drops next week, they've done a bit of a nerf on the power of the Deadbolt, but it's only size 1 to 3. So 4 and 5, you're alright. Oh, we've got our usual spam from Twitch there. Boss, what's your PC specs when it comes to GPU and CPU? Right, quite old. So it's a 9th generation i7 Intel, and it's a 3080 NVIDIA RTX card. I am looking to upgrade to get an AMD 3D CPU and like a 5070 or something like that. So at the moment, because of the fucking AI, yeah, like cost of RAM and GPUs is through the roof at the moment. RAM, I couldn't believe RAM. 32 gig was like 250 quid or something stupid like that. Right, let's get our Corsair retrieved. I'm not sure of its repair state at the moment, because I've had a few issues with it in its repair state. I've repaired it and then it's still showing as in need of repair, but we'll have a look. Look at that. And something I found out when I first took this out for a test dogfight, I thought, well, it's taking a while, especially with these weapons I've got. You've got to extend the wings to use the size 5 weapons and the missiles. And I hadn't done that. It doesn't do it automatically, you've got to do it yourself. So yeah, I felt a bit stupid, because as I say, this game does not hold your hand at all. Right, let's get up there and let's get a ghillie mission. Yeah, everything's expensive now, pretty normal. I don't know when it will go back to normal, hopefully soon. Yeah, I haven't seen any sign of AI going anywhere, unfortunately, and it's just driven the price of everything up, and it's used all the time. That's why I use as much free AI as I can, so I can get, you know, justify the cost of everything shooting up. Xboxes have gone up, so yeah, ain't good. Oh, I've got a bloody hanger queue now already. Right, okay, while we're waiting for that, let's go to Mercenary. Let's find, oh, of course the scroll isn't working that well. Combat 4 we want. I missed it. Got scenario 8, 1. Here's 4. I missed it. 6, 5. There it is. We'll do 4 first, and then we'll try 5. Right. Sounds like our hangar is working now. Or not. It sounds like it's open, but it ain't. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I desperately want to upgrade my PC. I've had it since the very start of 2020, so it's 6 years old now. I mean, I upgraded from a 2070 to a 3080, but that's all I've done to it, apart from adding some extra storage. So yeah, the RAM speed is slow. The CPU speed is a bit of a bottleneck. Gotta be careful you don't brush the top of the wings on this. Right. Let's preset the pips. So we want... I'm going to take the engines down to about there. And the engine's not great at the best of times. And get the shield up as far as possible. I could mess around with the cooling and all that, but that should be alright. Right, okay, let's get to where we're going. So we're going to go to the debris field. So we'll whack that in there and plot a route to that. There we go. Okay. 108 megameters away. 107.8. Right, okay, so before we go in there, let's wing extend. You can see in the top left, our ship should extend. There we go. Now we can use the deadbolts, but unfortunately I haven't got any missiles. And we got shields. That'll come in handy, yeah?
Welcome to the training site. Get settled, and I'll let everyone know.
I'll slow the top speed down a little bit. I can't remember what we have to kill here. I think there's more than one ship. Waves to fit. Oh, one wave, so that'll be probably about 3 ships. 2 little ones and a bigger one. Try and kill the little ones first because they're just so fucking annoying. And this ship's manoeuvrability is not like that of the Shiv that I had before the wipe. Here they are. And there's 2 more there. The little ones must be these ones. Yeah. Little pissant ship. See, I could put a missile through him right now if I had any. But yeah, we're nearly in range with these guns. Right. Right, there we go. What's the next one? The next one's the main one. Oh, there's only 2. Right, okay. Oh no, there's another one here. Yeah, he's a little pissy one as well, I think. So... didn't stand a fucking chance. My settings, I'm only on 1080p when I'm streaming. Oh, he's a bit more manoeuvrable. All that was server desync. There we go, and a bit of desync there. Still blew him up. Yeah, the FPS has got a bit slow. I don't know if it's the streaming software. Right, should we do number 5? Yeah, I've got my graphics all set to medium apart from the clouds, which I've set to high. But I do play this on a high resolution when I'm not streaming because I've got an ultra wide monitor. Alright, mercenary, let's do number 5. Six, 5. Easy 115k, that'll be. And also, yeah, I turn off the film grain effect and the motion blur as well in the graphics settings. Oh, and I don't have any countermeasures, so yeah, I will probably lose a shield. It looks pretty good. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's quite an old PC, but yeah, it helps. It's my I had another graphics card I was using for all the streaming encoding. But that's sort of given up the ghost a bit. So yeah, the Nvidia card is doing the streaming encoding and the game graphics. That's why I lower the settings to 1080p. Right, so they're going to fire missiles at me now. I'll probably just have to take the hit. Right, there's waves. There's 2 waves. Right. And there's only one ship in this wave. Alright, come on, you little slag. Fire your missile. Watch out for that asteroid. You know, I don't think I've got my wings extended. Oh, yes I have. Now I've just closed them again like a fool. Mind you. Okay, wave 2 coming. Yeah, I didn't give them a chance to fire their silly little Nerf gun missiles at me. Right. Right, where is it? Oh, we got 3 of them now. Right, let's try and get the smallest. Oh, that looks biggish. I don't know how to scan these. What's that? Well, let's get in first. Let's just worry about the order. It doesn't appear to be firing all my guns, does it? It's only firing my revenants. But he's... Yeah, why isn't it firing my other ones? Right, let's target this little clown. Didn't damage them before, did I? It's because they're not moving very quickly, are they? Oh, that's moving a little bit. I think this one's the main one. Yeah, it's a lot harder for his shields to go down. He tried to ram me, tried and failed. There you go. Why isn't it firing my deadbolts? Oh, it is. Okay. But there, look at that. Oh, these Drake ships do look like they were put together with gaffer tape, don't they? Right, let's fold up and go. And we'll go back and we'll try doing a salvage mission. I've got to unlock the salvage missions by doing the intro one. So let's head back to Tresla. Oh. Port Tresla. And then it's not bad. I tell you what, yeah, it's pretty cool shit. It's no slouch in a fight. And you can fit stuff in it as well. You can fit about 90 odd SCU of cargo in it. Right. OM1 campers hotspot. Griefers hotspot. Right, let's reset my pips back. Yeah, nothing on the radar. The Shiv's almost as powerful with the weapons, but the Shiv is a lot nippier. A lot nippier. You can throw it around all over the place. As this one's got a turning circle like a bloody stretched limousine. Right, come on, give me somewhere decent. Don't leave me pissing around in a queue like a spare prick at a wedding. Come on, where is it? This was a bit janky on sort of updating where the hangar ports are. Let's go down into this gap here. There, finally. I've just flown further away from it. Jesus Christ. Lucky I'm not crashing into anything here. I'm doing Tokyo Drift, aren't I? Right, okay, let's fly a bit sensibly now. Oh, that isn't even it. Fucking Jesus! Oh, it had to be the one here, didn't it? There we go. Right, let's get in before it times out and closes on me. Right, remember this, the wings are folded up, so you've got to come in quite low so you don't bash them on the roof. I think that'll do, won't it? Not bad. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Tokyo Drift, yeah. Well, that's pretty much what I had to do there. It was ridiculous, wasn't it? Right, let's see what we need to do here. I don't think they got one shot on me, did they? Right, now just restock that, fill up that. And this is where sometimes it doesn't work. With this ship only, I've noticed it. Oh, that's worked. But there is a workaround. You go out to an external landing pad, but that's all work now. Right, good. Oh, and I forgot to... Oh no, this one doesn't have that external thing. I thought I was back in the raft. Let's use the lift. Some people use these Corsairs to live off-grid as well. Downloading the game today. I hope you have the same fun as you. Yeah. It's you will get bug burnout with this game. Happens to me after a while. I think at the moment the cheapest you can get it is about 45 euros. You get a starter ship, which you have to do. So choose wisely. Make sure your starter ship's got a good cargo capacity of at least 30 or 20, so you can make some nice easy money at the start and buy decent ships. My starter ship is worse. It can only hold 2 cargo. But I got that for 30 quid in an offer. years ago, when the game was even more unstable then than it is now. Right, so let's just wait for the cargo deck to be freed up and then we'll get our vulture out. There is free fly events they do now and again where all you have to do is have the game downloaded, you don't have to have it purchased, and there's several ships you can try out before you actually buy your starter ship pack. Right, we are in the special edition of the Vulture, which is a salvaging ship. Now those that play Elite Dangerous or EVE Online or even X4 may notice something very familiar about the shape of this ship. Let's get out and have a look around. So it's not a huge ship, it's only the smallest salvage ship. That's the back. If we look at the front, we have got the classic scorpion claw design, see, which resembles the Type 11 in Elite Dangerous, and I can't remember the X4 and the EVE equivalents. Right, so there's two ways we can get in. We can go through the ramp at the back, through here. Christ, nearly knocked myself out there, Jesus Christ. Okay, we've got our salvage boxing machine there, so we go through that way, or there's another way in, which I'll show you. I think this again is another Drake ship. Yeah, it is, see. Oh, and if you're downloading this today, it's a big old download. Right, there we go. We go this way. Right, so I've not done it before, but the idea behind salvage is you can scrape the hull of ships, then disintegrate them down, and then sell all the material that you've done. And in the process, if the ship has any loot, just help yourself to it and sell it. Or any weapon or systems upgrades in it, you can pinch them as well. Although it's only worth doing if you're going to use them, because the second hand they don't really sell for a huge amount unless they're military grade. Right, let's have a look, see what the salvage mission we can do. I think we can only do one. Right, that's Adagio Holdings. So this, I think, opens them up to us. I think we've got to do both of these. So we'll do both. That's a Gladius, that's a small ship. Let's do that one. So you've got to pay to salvage, but obviously you sell everything. So actually, I'll do the one that's paying us. Yeah, you pay to salvage, and basically everything you get from that is yours to sell. Right, so we've got to locate the salvage claim. Right, let's get out of here. See, a standard Drake looking colour scheme. Right. Yeah, we'll have a look at the ship from outside and see the shape of it. Right, landing gear up. Yeah, so this is the ship. It's very industrial looking. Yeah, I mean, it's not as big as the Type 11 and Elite Dangerous, but, you know, it's very, very similar shape. Especially from this angle. Right, let's see how we use it. So we got salvage modes on here where you can toggle. I don't know what that does. Nothing at the moment. Let's reset the pips. Right, okay. Let's find where we got to go. It's not a million miles away, is it? Yeah, so I'm brand new to this game loop, Salvage. And I don't think I've streamed any on foot stuff either. I've done dogfighting. Right, drink time. Oh dear. Oh, that was a bit glitchy then, wasn't it? Okay, right, yeah, I've just had a crash to desktop. Now that has not happened in a while. That is typical, absolutely typical. Oh, the upside down Type 8, yes. Sorry, I was saying Type 11. But yeah, I've also now got the crash to desktop. And that hasn't happened in weeks. Happens the moment I post a comment. Oh yeah, I knew it was your fault. How's the football going? Kick off in a couple of minutes. Oh right, for some reason I thought it was 8 o'clock kick off. Obviously not. Alright, let's go to best. Oh, I can't, I'm shard locked. It might let me, because I'm connecting back to the same server shard as I got kicked out of, it might not have killed me. So is it France's game to lose then, are you? Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so we are doing salvage. So we've got to scrape the hull, crack the ship into bits and then disintegrate it. And we've got a machine in the back of the ship that boxes all the salvage parts up for us that we can sell. So I don't know if you're interested in seeing how that works, because I don't think any of the other games have that ability, so it's something a bit different. Mining's the same as pretty much Elite Dangerous, and X4's even got a mining loot that's not dissimilar. Oh look, there we are. Oh yeah, France should be able to take care of Morocco. Yeah, they're the last African country in there. Even though we all know they're pretty much Mediterranean, aren't they? Right, I lost nothing. Right, we might have to redo our route though. There we go. There was an ED hotfix supposed to fix several ops issues. Not tried it yet. Honestly, yeah. Well, I hope they've done that. I mean, that power play reputation thing, that was inexcusable. I think you've missed 2 rankings for that, haven't you? But yeah, the upside down type 8, that's it, not the type 11. Now I've got no idea how to do this, so it's going to be a bit sort of... I've seen some videos a while back, but I can't remember. I know we have different modes we use for salvaging. We scrape it all. Scrape the hull. And then we crack the ship into bits. And then we disintegrate it. That still hasn't been fixed or even acknowledged by Frontier. Oh, what a surprise. Where am I? Where is it? Where is it? That's pointing at my own ship, isn't it? Okay, so we're right by a station. Let's come out of this for a sec. There we go. It's a Gladius. It's only small, so this small ship should have no problems. Go. That's a pretty knackered looking ship. I think we're close enough. Right, so salvage mode is M. So what does this do? Is that the scraper? Yeah, this is the scraper mode. Now you can change the tool mode, a bit like you can on the terrain manipulator tool, but you get less that way. So I'm using the clinch one. Can you see? This is clinch mode. Obviously covers a lot smaller area. If I could be asked to do a stream tomorrow, the AX Kestrel in the Californian area. Oh, okay. I don't like that one. Trawler scraper mode. Clinch scraper mode. Oh, I'll keep the clinch. Should tell us a percentage. We've got to... Each little bit here, see? And it should tell us somewhere how much we've scraped off. Yeah, it's telling us how many SCUs, which is the standard unit of mass in this, and the container size. Right, I can't remember what this gives us, what material this gives us. Well, I haven't really done it before, so... Yeah, I'll be around tomorrow night for your Elite Dangerous stream. I'll save going out for Saturday night, for the obvious reason. Let's do the underside of this thing. Getting a bit closer helps. Yeah, I think we're a bit close. Yeah, I think we've bashed it. Oh well. Let's try the next tool mode. Oh look, you can even adjust the beam spacing. See, like that, with the middle mouse button. I think we've scraped about as... Their goalkeeper is Bono, Morocco's goalkeeper is Bono. So does he clap his hands twice in 5 seconds and say, in that space of time an Ethiopian has just fucking died? Fucking cunt he is. So you know what you should do to stop that? Is to stop fucking clapping. Right, so M. Tool mode. Let's try that's the scraper. Ah, right. Okay, so the focus tool to fracture is left Alt and W. Engage tool. Fracturing, yeah, I can see it fracturing. Hey! Right. Now I've got to get... I can do something with all these bits now, so... I think this is the disintegration bit. Is it doing anything? Yeah, it is. I can see a wheel going, the progress wheel. That's that. There was some other bits, wasn't there? Oh, I can't see him. Is this them over here? Well, these are, no, they're far away. They're not small, they are far away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bono did say that. Oh, that looks like a bit of ship. Can't see any progress on it though. Maybe it's too small. Yeah, I think the bit's too small. Should have gone straight for the biggest lump of ship, shouldn't I? No, I think that's about all we can do. So I'll deliver one SE of recycled material composite to the station. So that's the last part of this. So let's come out of that. Let's just have a quick look outside, see if I can see any big bits of shit that I've missed. That's just that little bit up there, yeah. Right, okay, so what we do is we'll get up from here and we'll go into the back of the ship. Oh, no, it's not there. Oh. Just have to go down this ladder then. Yeah, so it's my first time doing anything in this ship. Right, so now there. Here's our machine. Let's look at this panel. We'll put auto eject. Okay, it doesn't seem like I've got anything in there, even though I've just done all that stuff. So I'm missing something to get it into here to actually do it. So yeah, I might have forgotten to do something. Yeah, there's nothing in here. 1.16. Or do I have to power it on? See? Oh, I wish I'd done a bit more research. That's just for the door. Have you got an ED ship that's up to scratch for ops? Absolutely not. No. No, I haven't got anything. Oh, I can't do anything on here. I've got one SCU. Look, I've used 1.16 out of 13. So I just need to get this machine going. Oh, I think I'll have to. I think there might be something in the. Maybe the control up here. If not, Google is my friend. I don't know if my Corvette will be alright for ops. Right, let's Google this. How to start processing. By using the rear automated salvage to convert stripped hull material into physical cargo boxes, fill the buffer so you can check your buffer's fullness on the right hand side of your pilot HUD or the terminal downstairs. Well, we got one over one SCU. Head to the back and descend to the lower deck, access the terminal, interact with the salvage processing terminal, navigate to the depot or crafting, create a crate, select your desired material, recycle. Yeah, see, now it doesn't let us do that. Maybe it's this buffer thing, want to hear? Yeah, wait, see where it says depot there. See here? It's got over one SCU. Okay, so, yeah. This is what I don't know how to do. That's back in scraping mode, isn't it? That's fracture mode. Left Alt W. That's the fracture mode. Oh, it's S to get them both up. Yeah, right, okay. So how do we get it from... How do we start off that Corvette, and Corvette be too slow and sluggish? We're going up against elite Kestrels. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. I'll have to have a look and see what medium ships I've got. Okay. Let's go to here. Where we got to deliver this. Which is... We'll go back to normal weapons. Not. I'm doing really well at this, aren't I? Ugh. Okay, so only got to go here. I'll see, once we've docked I can get those things to create the material. Right, here we go. I need a small hangar, because that's the only way we can complete the mission, is by handing in a 1 SCU container of materials. So I can't get into process. I'm a bit up shit street, aren't I? How much do you make in a standard run on that thing? This is the first time I've tried it. I've never done salvage before. I bought this thing and I've never used it. I've just done. I've just taken the. I've just taken the intro mission so that I can unlock all the others. I'm trying to work out how to change the modes. Because I can't. Well, I understand it's great, especially if you pull the right modules out of the ships yourself. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this was just a crappy Gladius. It was an intro one. But I have no idea how to turn the mining mode off. And I'll turn the engine off. But I've got 1.13 SCUs of mining materials in the depot thing, but I can't process it. Oh, it's the pissing ladder. Yeah, here. Look, it's empty. I can't do anything with it. See, I've got 1.16. I want 1 SCU. Do I need to buy anything? let's I'll do my usual of storing the ship and retrieving it. Let's do it off of here. Because I've parked it really badly, so if I do this from the lobby, then it won't crash it. So yeah, I don't know if it's a bug or something I've missed. I've just googled it, but I need to hand that in so I can complete this mission. Right, so let's store that. That'll do it instantly. Then I can go back here. Otherwise I'll have to abandon the mission and redo it. Right, so let's see. Let's go through the tutorial thing. Access the terminal. Ensure you have collected enough material using your scraper modules, which I'm pretty sure I did. Over 1 SCU. Track your buffer's fullness on the right. It's 1.13 SCU. Go to the processing station at the back of the ship. Access the terminal. Interact with it in the depot or the crafting tab. If not, I'll abandon the mission and take another one. You got to be careful of that. Right, let's have a look. Right, it all went. Look at it, it all went. So let's abandon that mission and try once again. It didn't actually take us long. I sort of know what I'm doing with it, sort of. Not completely, obviously. Right. So contracts, we will abandon that because we lost all our salvage anyway, and we'll go back to salvage and right. I see it'd be in one of these Lagrange stations anyway. Oh, 22 gigameters is near another one. Crap. Alright, well, let's not waste any time complaining about it. Let's just go and try it again. Right, M is toggle the mode. Right, so it's just M. So M for mode. Got to remember that. I probably won't say, because it's the early mission, I probably won't bother with the Gladius retrieving any components out of it. And obviously, because it's a little fighter ship, it won't have any cargo that I can sell. But we'll try and get a bit more of the stuff off the hull. Right, we're nearly there. Right, back to what Lucosa was saying about, I think I'd probably have to start from scratch. You recommend the Python Mark II? Anyway, I probably won't go near ops until it's confirmed as working properly. Which is what I should have done with this. Oh, penalty to France, eh? What I should have done with this, but this is the first time I've actually tried this. And from somebody's video I watched not too long ago, it was working fine in this very ship, so I had the feeling I may have fucked up somewhere. Oh, so old Bono's going to let a goal in, is he? Right, how far away is it? Salvage claim 1.4 kilometres. Right, let's just pull up alongside it. Oh, overshot slightly. Right, salvage mode. We're in clinch scraper mode. Try not to get too close to it. Got 0.1 SCUs there. So we'll do as much as we can see. Get these all down to the sort of 0%, as you can see on the left. There we get in there. So I think, how about the front? There's a little bit there. Right, okay, let's give it a once over around here. Just anything we missed because of the angle we was at. A little bit there. Right. So we've got 0.6 SCU in the depot. So let's try and get it up to 1 just through the scraping, and then we'll do the disintegration. Right. Let's do the bottom of it. There's not a great deal left. Oh, they've saved it. Bono saved it. Every time Bono saves a penalty, there's another outbreak of Ebola. I think we've scraped pretty much most of this. Yeah, not much left on this. Right. Okay, so let's go to fracture mode. Oh, it's left alt. Right, that's half fracture. Right, we'll try and find the biggest bit we can. Right, that's nearly done. Right, let's try and get all this lot. Ugh, should have been pressing it. This is going to be 0.3 SCU. Right, I don't hold the button down. Trouble is, I've let all the other stuff go. But I think it should be just behind me, 180 degrees. There's been some real shit penalties taken this World Cup, hasn't there? I mean, Messi's the other day, that was garbage, wasn't it? Right, anything else? I don't think so. Nothing that we can now see. Right, so let's go back to this mode and then M. Hopefully that will dump it all back in our depot now. We've got 1.4 SCU, so we've done a bit better on the materials. I hate the way it does that. Absolutely nothing. Oh, I'm doing something drastically wrong here. Drastically wrong. If I've got to do something to transfer it to the bin. Let me Google it. Ensure your cargo hold isn't blocking the belt. There's nothing in here blocking the belt. There's nothing there. Clear the conveyor. Power down the ship completely. Wait a few seconds to power it up again. Storm retrieve, which I've done. No. I will do the power cycle thing, and if that doesn't work, we'll abandon it and we'll put it down to a bug, because I've definitely got stuff in the depot. This was the worst penalty I've seen in the tournament, worse than the one Kane put into orbit. Wasn't there one? Who was the one who really stuttered and then he you know? And I think that was in the group stages. Right. Depot 1.4. Filler station near. Filler station ready. Right, let's completely power it off. Yeah, it says filler station ready. No, I'm going to put that down to describes about 75%. Yeah, but this was a blatant rubbish one. Right. Okay, well that's not working. Maybe someone will write in the comments another time exactly what the hell I've done wrong. Mind you, there's one more thing I can try, and that's to log on to a different server. Because I do want this to work. I actually want to unlock that. So what we'll do, we lie on the bed. Let's see if we can bed log. It might say I'm too near a station. There we go. This is how to do a server hop. Yeah, so Mbappe, you thought he would have been able to cope with a bit of pressure by now. I'll change that to best. Yeah, the one I was on, it was quite early on, and it was basically an easy save. I know there was one we had. I think Kane did stutter, but I think he stuttered because the goalie ran forward. That might have been our first game actually, Croatia. Well, let's have a bit of my cheesy music while we're waiting. Right. That is how you start in your ship. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the encroachment, that's it. Yeah. Right, this is saying we got nothing in the depot, so let's... Right. I want me 45 large as well. Well, I'm determined that I'm not going to let the bug get me, if it is a bug, but we'll find out in a minute. Turn that global chat off. It's like looking at the Elite Dangerous forums. So yeah, I'll take that straight off. Oh dear, hay fever as well. I didn't think you got any pollen in London. Oh, look, my thirst and hunger levels are dropping. Or right. Let's see if we can drink our drink while we're in Super Cruise mode. Super Cruise mode, quantum travel mode, Jesus. Gotta take the helmet off. Oh, looks like I haven't got any drinks. Oh well, I'll just have to die of thirst then. What a fucking idiot I am. Right, almost there. Right. One more go, third time's a charm and all that fucking shit. This song does sound a bit Def Leppard-y, doesn't it? Ugh. Right. There it is. Right, let's do the underside first. Right, we need to change the this to left alt and S. Is this a different ship? I think it is. Oh yeah, this song's all about doing the cargo grind. Right, yeah, so I was going to say, I might have a burnout break from this game for my next stream and do something I haven't done for a little while. I want to have a look at X4 since they've done that major update. Spent months testing it, had 10 iterations of the beta, public beta, with decent feedback loops and everything. So, and they did a release candidate after all the betas as well. Well, I didn't, that players could test. And now it's released, and I've updated on Steam. I want to have a look at it. So what we'll probably do is start from scratch on that. So we'll have to do a lot of little fly here missions and repair satellite missions and things like that to try and get some cash up together. Right, I think that's the underside pretty much done. Right, let's do the top part. Well, we're at 0.7 SCUs in the depot. See, this is telling me to deliver it to the station. But how do I do that? If I can't process it, yeah. Did you see it change the thing on it? The mission objective. Right, come on. Right, we've got one SCU. Right, that's pretty done. There you go, look. Right, let's try and put it in fracture mode. Right, come on. That's we're disintegrating a lot more. Let's get a little bit closer. Let's get this little bit. We could probably have done the whole ship. Right, that'll do. Right, so left alt and where are we? Left alt and S. That's back in that mode. Now it says filler station ready. I don't know if that lock, tag or auto is anything. Let's go and have a look. Hey, it's done it! One SCU. It's done it. Now that should come out of there. Preparing to eject. Now there we go. And this is what we got to hand in. There we go. Oh, done it. So it was a shitty server. Who'd have thunk it, eh? Oh, I've still got my helmet off, I think. Right, let's deliver this shit. Yeah, I knew I hadn't forgotten to do anything. Can you believe that? 0-0 at half time, really boring game. Yeah, I tell you what. They go from one extreme to the other, don't they? These games. Nothing will replace the elation I felt when Belgium sent America packing out of it. Should have seen some of the comments Americans are making on social media. Yeah, we're the only ones who've got the balls to stand up to FIFA. Fuck off. Yeah, this server's behaving much better. Right, where's my hangar? There it is. Brake. That's some terrible steering, that was. Absolutely terrible. That's better. Right. Let's hand this in, get our cash reward, even though we've done it 3 times. Right, let's just fuel up. Well, I'm going to say, apart from that server bug, which hopefully will be fixed in the next patch. I've done about 33 fixes, allegedly. Although I'll believe that when I see it. That's not a bad. It's not bad gameplay loop. Actually, why didn't I just go out the back entrance? Because I've got to yank out the cargo. Right, there's our recycled material composite. Our crate of that. Right, so we just send this down the cargo elevator. I don't know what all this lot is. Oh, you can be any size you want, but that should complete the mission for us. Yep. Oh, we received a blueprint for a cinch scraper module. Well, I think we already have on here. But we can at least, yeah, we can craft one. I've not actually done any crafting yet. I've only just bought a fabricator. Oh, I don't want to go in there. I want to go here. Right, okay. So as we are not on a fucky server anymore, what should we do now? Let's head back. I need to get a drink. So let's head back to Tresla. Get a drink in game, I mean, not yeah, the Spain-Portugal game was a bit of a bore fest, wasn't it? Okay, Tresla. Obstructed, I'll hate that. That's a new thing. Let's just get away from the station. These Lagrange refinery stations. As you can see, we're in a Lagrange cloud here. With lots of asteroids floating about. Right, let's see if it lets us route. Still says obstructed. Let's have a look. What's obstructing everything? Everything can't be over there. I think there's something wrong with it. Unless it was rocks or something that was obstructed. No, no, everything is obstructed. That can't be right. Let's try a plot somewhere else. Oh, I'm going to go here. Oh, I can now. Except I can't because we got that quantum travel bug again. Oh, this game. Hey, look, that bug. There, you plot your route and you can't. The trouble is, there we go, look. It's actually done it. I had to really fuck ass around with that. There we go. Right, what should we do? Bit of on foot stuff? Have we done any of that yet on the stream? I'm not very good at on foot. Let's go this one. Or we can try a proper salvage mission, not now we've unlocked them. Maybe a bigger ship, maybe something that's got a bit of cargo in it that we can steal. I think we need to increase our rep with the salvage company. I will have a look when we dock up. Oh, there's a tool, a little bit like, I think it was eddb.io, where you could find optimal trade routes and it shows you how much money you can make. I've got a Hermes which can hold 288 SCUs. So we've got some options. Want to try something a bit different? Why would you believe in my hangers on the other fucking side? There we go, Tokyo Drift style again. Oh, fucking overcooked that. Don't know what it is today, I'm driving like a total cunt. Flying like a total cunt. Right. Let's have a look at these contracts, see what we can take. Let's fill up. Right, let's have enough of my cheesy music. Let's put the in-game music back on. Right, we've got all our fueling. There we go. Let's get out this way. Alright, I should have some special stuff. It's called Cruise Lux. It quenches your thirst and sorts your hunger out. It's a bit like one of those meal replacements. I bought a load of them. Should have them here. Let's have a look what we got. Oh no, they're actually oh no, but yeah, we'll add 2 of them there, and then we'll do that. Take the helmet off because you can't drink with the helmet on. There we go, and we'll take a swig. Watch the thirst go up, and well, they both do, don't they? Right, now if you put it back in, look, there is a glitch where the bottle's not empty anymore. It refills itself. I know they'll eventually fix that, but so let's do it twice. Right, so let's have a look. Do we want to do... Let's put that back, actually. We can do... we could go to a PAF site and see if we can find any decent weapons. That's on foot, so I'd have to change into my heavy armour and change my equipment. We can do some more salvage. Let's see what's unlocked in salvage. Salvage needed, small special order. Right, deliver 4 quantum dry. Oh right, now these are the ones where you've got to just nick all the. You've got to find the ships yourselves and steal all the actual components out of it. So I'm going to try and get these up. So I'm going to pay a fee there. Locate the salvage claim, and then it's mine. I can do what I like with it, so I'll just fill the depot up with it and then go on to the next one. Yeah, so we'll do a little bit more salvage. We're now doing the proper salvagey stuff. Where it will provide the ship, we pay, but we keep all the stuff and we can sell it as well. Anything we take off it. Right, second half must be about a kick-off for France. They're going to pull their socks up. I've been going for a couple of hours. Right, let's go and find this salvage, this shipwreck. Thing is, you see lots of abandoned ships everywhere where players have like landed somewhere, done an on-foot mission and died, and then reclaimed their ship through the insurance. So you get all these abandoned ships that don't get cleaned up for like 24 hours, so you can salvage them. So what I'll be doing offline when I play it, when I'm in the mood, is just we look at our rep with all the companies. Okay, so we've got, that's bounty hunters. So I'm still on probation with that. They're easy. We can do one of them after this if you want. Adagio Holdings. See, that's the salvage company. So I'm in neutral at the moment because I've only done one. So yeah, that should go up a little bit after this one. But yeah, to get the really good ones where you get some really good stuff to steal, you need to be a contractor. Covalex is the cargo hauling company, or one of them, and I'm actually a master on that now. So I'm about just under a quarter of the way through finishing that. That's the courier ones. I've done a few of them. Do you remember them? When you go pick up a parcel from somewhere, carry it to your ship, take it off, drop it off, and it's all mainly on foot. They got rid of those for a couple of years. What's this one? Foxwell Enforcement. Don't know if that's mercenary. That's another hauling one, the Ling family. I haven't done much for them. And that's another hauling one. This is the mining one. I've only done the introduction mission. We'll be doing that on another stream. There's two types of mining. You can do hand mining, where you walk around on the planet's surface and you can mine rocks. And then there's ship mining, where you go to like asteroid rings and you actually mine all your proper stuff there, like ore and ice and all the sort of stuff. And then you can use that, you can sell it or use it for crafting. Yeah, that's about it. So we're at junior with a red wing. And see, the higher up you are, the better the contracts you'll get. And now, if you do end up quite high, you get crafting blueprints as well as mission rewards. That's an on-foot one I need to do. God, you get $1 million for that. I think there's a lot of shooting. That one, a lot of, I think it's quite a dangerous one to do. Jorit Dossier lab sample. But yeah, $1 million credits for that. Doesn't sound like a lot, but $1 million if you're an elite dangerous player. But I think with this, everything's 10 times less. I think the ultra high price ships are around about 29-30 million. Whereas this ship here, it cost me 3 million. Right, there we go, here it is. Let's get out of quantum mode. This doesn't look particularly big, and so it probably does not have a cargo. Right, let's get going. Right, we're in the cinch scraper. widen the beam a bit. Get a bit more coverage. There you go. Yeah, quite relaxing this. Oh, 0.7 SCUs in the depot already. Oh, it's getting a lot off that. Obviously, for bigger ships, this can only. This is a small salvage ship. This can only work on ships of up to a certain size. The bigger ones, it won't be able to do the disintegration. So you either blow it up to complete the mission. Don't think this has got anything in it. We can go and have a look. We can do a spacewalk and see if we can get into it and have a look. Oh, it's a Gladius. No, it won't have anything we can really is going to be worth it. Just a small fighter. Well, we're at 1.1 in the depot. Right, let's do the other side. To the top side. There we go, look at that. That wing's completely done. Look at the state of it. I'll just get the arse end of it. Get them all down to 0. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of this now. I've sussed it out. Yes. Get all those percentages down as low as we can. Bloody hell, we're at 1.4 already. Look at it, you can see it's just now it's been scraped. Look at the wings, they're just there we go, that's completed the contract because we've literally just scraped the entire hull. Look at it. Right, okay, let's so we've got 1.5 SCUs. Let's see if we can get any from fracturing it and disintegrating it. I wonder if we can disintegrate the entire thing. Oh no, it's too big. We're going to have to fracture it. there's the front part of the ship I want to try and get as well. Don't think we're getting any more materials in the depot from this. There's the front bit. Oh yes, I did. Look, I've got 2 SCUs in there now. 2.1. Lovely. Right, let's have a look at the time. Okay, so I reckon we should do one more and then make all the crates and then see how much we get for them. So let's have a look. Bearing in mind I've not taken any ship components out before I've done anything. We've got 300 ones now. That's a terrapin. Now that does have stuff in it. Let's get the terrapin. That's a medical ship. It's got medical bays and everything in there. So if you're doing on foot missions and you can go with that, you can set that as your respawn point and it'll go and heal there. Oh, did I track that? Invalid target. Well, I don't know where it's taking us, but let's track this contract. We are tracked. Okay. Mick L5 Modern Icarus Station. Right, okay, well that's where we're going anyway, isn't it? That's Mick L4, we don't want that, we want Mick L5. Mick L5. Beautiful Glen. Delivered to there many times. So it's in the vicinity of here. So let's see if we can go and find it. Anyway, just let you know your Twitch isn't loading. I think the bitrate might be too. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm on 10,000. What do you recommend for the bitrate? It's funny, I haven't changed that. It worked before. Oh, France 1-0. So, let's see if VAR VAR intervene with that one again. Anyway, Irish, we're up to 7.5 thousand for Twitch. Right, okay. I don't know if I can change that. Let's see if I can change that in OBS. I'd have to stop both the streams though, wouldn't I? can't change when live. Right, yeah, okay. So you probably better watch on a replay on Twitch, but right, okay, well I'll change that for the next one. So we got YouTube. Good to see you, mate. Give you a hand tomorrow. Yeah, appreciate that, dude. That'd be handy. I've tried to set up the on Twitch the old sound alerts and all that. I don't know if I've done it right though, because obviously I can't really test it. Right, I've got to find a terrapin here to how are we getting on? Yeah, I had some problems on the when I was unlocking the initial salvage mission, where I was getting like 1 SCU plus stuff in the depot, but I went down to the processor in the downstairs bit. It was not allowing me to do anything to process it into crates. So I literally bed logged and went on a different server, and it started working again. How am I going to find this? It's not appeared on the map at all. But invalid target, it says. And I'm near Mick L5. Oh, it's crew L5, that says. That's weird. Well, we'll just go there. How dare I suggest our citizen has issues? Yeah, I'm so negative, aren't I? Oh, it's literally there. Yeah, it was nearly going to be an X4 stream, because that is literally not broken at all from what I've seen. Well, there's no ship around here. Tell you what I'm going to do. It's made one of those ones where you just don't, the target just isn't there. I bloody paid for it as well. There was a terrapin, so I could have gone in and got some stuff. But I've got the 500 ones now. That's a Gladius Origin Sabre. I've just done a Gladius. Let's try this one, the Origin ship. Ba 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 ba. Oh, look, we can route to this one. That's nice of it. Probably do Sea of Thieves tomorrow. Yeah, I looked at the video on that. It looked like Monkey Island. It becomes a sort of multiplayer game. But I'm not saying it's not good. I very quickly looked at a preview video of it. Apparently they've updated it loads, but you can do co-op playing that, can't you? So that's 2 streams I've got to watch tomorrow. I've got Lucosa's Elite Dangerous stream, and then your one. Oh, this is like my shitty little piece of crap starter ship. Right, the door's there. So if I turn around, oh Christ! Well, I'm about right there. Oh, that's not working for me, is it? Oh, I've lost the fucking thing. Jesus, how do I get that far from it? Yeah, the answer is I was never close enough to it. Right, that'll do. That's a big if I do one tomorrow. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. It's not going to be any fucking cooler tomorrow. At all. Right, let's check off. Yeah, helmet's on. I'm really not good at spacewalks. Here's the hatch. Oh, bucket! I just got swatted in the head by the door. Right, I'm definitely taking that because that's good for flying around with in space. That's a gun storage. What the bloody hell is everything? That's the exit. Well, that's good. Can't find anything, so I'm just going to melt this thing. Yeah, well, let me show you a bit of fire extinguisher fun. It's going to last a week or so. Oh, let's just stop here. Right, yeah, watch this. Right, hold your fire extinguisher. Hey! Get some speed there. That is proper thunder, isn't it? I don't know if these fire extinguishers run out yet, but they're a great propellant. Right, let's melt this bad boy up. Oh, I can't believe that with Twitch. That is really annoying. No wonder no one's watching on it. Yeah, so it's probably going to last a week or so. So what was that? Again, I can't even remember what we were talking about. That's how fried my brain is today. Right. I hate it when that happens. Let's just melt it. I'm going to see how much we can actually get. Oh, the weather. By Wednesday, it should start getting colder. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm fucking doing the pirouette now. How am I supposed to... Look, it's starting to slow down, look. Yeah. Keep a fire extinguisher in your rucksack on this. And obviously the fun part of all this is disintegrating the shit out of it. Now once it glows yellow, that means there's not a lot left. Oh, that's red, that's completely gone. Let's do this wing. Yeah, that's still got quite a lot of stuff to scrape off it. And this bit here. Ooh! I should really put my landing gear down just to make the thrusters a lot less responsive. There we go, look, we're starting to see the skeletal frame of the ship. How are we doing? We've got 3 SCUs now. Oh, that'll do. Let's see how much we can sell those for. So let's change the mode to that and fracture it, just break it into little pieces. Oh, what have I done? Oh, you know what I did? I clicked on my second screen because it's running on my tablet. Because I meant to do this and put my cheesy AI music on. There we go. The closer you get, was that some cargo there? I'm going to grab that. I'll reverse into that. Right, this is the main bit that's going to give us all the materials. Get right up close, that'll when it's smaller, that'll disintegrate a lot quicker. Right, Where's that car going? I think they might have got away. Yeah, I've only got 15 kilometres in that time. Ah, shit. Oh well. Right, let's see how much we can get for this stuff. Now, someone told me Terra Gateway is a good place to sell this because they are building it at the moment. So we got 4.9 SCUs of recycled materials. So let's switch this back to normal mode and then there. That was quite a journey, and fuck's sake. Oh well, let's try and sell it here. This is a refinery after all. How's the weather in Scotland then today? Was it just as ridiculous as it was down here in London? I can't imagine Southend being any better either. It's just the humidity is getting to me. Right, let's see, we can sell. We've got to go to the admin area, haven't we? Yeah, sunny as hell. Did you have the humidity too? That's what that is. Yeah, it's really brutal at the moment, the humidity. Right, what am I doing? Topping up. Right. Oh, hang on. Yeah. I've got to actually make the shit first. Right, let's go here. Right, so we only got 2 SCUs there, but look, we've got 4.93. Let's do that, and then we'll move them. Is that doing anything? Well, horrendous and 95% humidity, which is making it arthritis. Yeah, I bet it is. But that's not helping whatsoever. So my AC unit behind me is struggling. What's this trying to do here? fuck? And if I put it in dehumidifier mode, I've got to keep emptying the epoxy thing every few minutes. And it's, yeah, I've set it to 20 and it's not getting below 26. It doesn't snap to the grid very well, does it? Siblings, I'm on the road right now. Once I park, me and the squad are rolling deep in the next stream. Nice. I don't know how you can see it because it's not working on Twitch, but oh yeah, username is Razda06. So it sounds like that may be spam. That's a bot. Because my Twitch stream isn't even working. Right, what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 SCUs. Oh, just not quite enough left for the 5th one. But yeah, let's go and flog this lot. Right, I don't know how much this shit's worth. I should really look on the SC Trade Tool website and see where the best place in Stanton is to flog it. Right. Right, I don't know my way around this station. So, let's go to the Galleria. I imagine that is where we've got to go to find the admin area. When will these lockers work? Administration was right there near the noodle shop and the weapons shop. So I'm completely in the wrong bloody section. Hi. So it's probably up here. Lucoso, remember back in the Elite Dangerous days, Panther said he wanted to go to a bar in a game and be able to order drinks and actually get drunk. You can here if you spend long enough doing it. But I can't be asked to waste my time with it. Right, it's next to the ship weapons place. There's a noodle bar. Oh, it must be upstairs. Let's see, I just don't know my way around this. Right, it's just over here. Ah, right, okay, it's not in its own room. Right, so did I lower the cargo elevator? I didn't lower it. I don't want to do that in real life, let alone in a fucking game. You know, I think I'm a complete and utter fucking clown, and I didn't lower the elevator. And the sad, pathetic, and tear-jerking reality is, it's not the first time I've done that. I've done that and left the station, so the cargo I had was gone forever. Well, I don't even want to go there. I just want to go here. The wincing sound. Right. Oh Christ, thank Christ it is there. Oh my God. So right, so yeah, how many streams have I done of this game where I've had to refer to myself as a stupid fucking cunt for blatantly doing something completely wrong? There's loads of my old missiles there. If you buy different missiles for your ship, which I did for my Corsair, and you have to do, you insure it all, it doesn't include the missiles. So if you do an insurance claim, you've got to go out and buy them again. Anyway, this will be the last thing we do tonight. I can't stream for 6-7 hours at a time, I just can't do it. I haven't got the mental strength to do it. Right, they were just over there, weren't they? Right, this is where we can flog this stuff. Right, cannot sell. They're maxed out on it. Right, okay. So it's construction rubble and recycled material. Right, okay. I'm going to go where I was originally going to go. Now I've topped up my quantum fuel, and that is to Terra Gateway. They'll have it there. I'm just curious to see how much we earned from doing it. And obviously I didn't manage to salvage any cargo. That's what I'm... Elite Dangerous and X4. When you're in the pilot seat, you can suck in all the cargo. Or use limpets. You can't in this. You have to get out and tractor beam it in. Right, anyway. So yeah, the stream has now been extended by about 10 minutes. Because I've now got to travel somewhere else. Right, let's get out of here. Right, Terror Gateway. That's the next system that's going to be coming along, probably with 4.10. The Terror in the system. Jay, the AI slot, of course it is. Don't get a copyright strike, do I? And it's not as easy to make as you think. You don't just say, give me a trance song about doing cargo grind. You do that, it just sounds really shit. You have got to actually craft a nice prompt for it and then remix it afterwards to get it how you like it. I've also got Farming Simulator 25. I got that with as part of the Xbox Game Pass subscription. Having watched a couple of videos on that, it does seem quite a chilled out game actually. But you have actually got to do everything. You know, you can start off with absolutely nothing. Just a car with a trailer, chop down trees to get money, take them to the yard and flog them. Then with that money then you can buy better equipment and plough fields or so, yeah. But considering I might do that, I need to practice a bit first though. Living in a concrete jungle here, yeah, make a nice change. Go this way and I can't even flog this stuff. Right, I'm out of Coke. So we're now on to the freshly squeezed orange juice. Still 1-0. could just check on my phone. Oh, it's full time, 2-0. Right, okay. Mbappe and Dembele. You missed a notification of the second goal. Oh, right, yeah. So that means, let's have a look. We've got time to look at the fixtures before we get there. Spain and Belgium tomorrow. Obviously England and Norway. Well, they haven't put the winners in yet. They haven't updated it yet. So we will probably be, if we do manage to beat Norway, then we'll probably be facing Argentina, won't we? The old onion bargies. Right, nearly here. Yeah, Irish, you missed the Corsair in Gilly 4 and 5 missions. It absolutely tore through them with the new loadout I've done for the weapons. Right at the start. Come on, where's me docking bay? Didn't do it the first time, Jesus Christ. There we go. Slow fucking down. Don't think we'll be beating Norway. Final four will be France, Spain, Norway in the Argies. Yeah, well, it's, I unfortunately agree with you there. I think we've been lucky to get where we've got. And I don't know why I'm here, because I didn't reload my cargo up, so I'm wasting my time because I'm a complete fucking idiot. I didn't put the cargo back in the ship, it's still at the other station. I can't blame the game, I can't blame bugs. I just got to blame myself for being a complete fucking twat. Mug. Fucking muggy cunt. That's what I am. Anyway. On that happy note, I think, yeah, I'll got to get up in the morning for work, so I will be ending the stream here. Probably won't be a Star Citizen one next one. I'm thinking of maybe doing X4, or might even do Elite Dangerous. I haven't decided yet. See what I'm in the mood to do, and it won't be tomorrow. So and it won't be Saturday night. Obviously, I've got another humiliation to endure. So right, Okay, that brings us to the end, and see you on the next one.